Here we go, Ayden Heaven to Manchester United. The question is why does a young player closely associated with Arsenal once again choose to join the Red Devils? When we talk about Ayden Heaven, we're discussing a highly promising young talent, an 18-year-old centre-back, 189 left-footed, and once considered a pride of Arsenal's academy. However, instead of staying at the club that nurtured him, Heaven rejected a new contract, turned a new page, and chose Old Trafford as the next step in his career. This is not the first time Arsenal has lost a gem to Manchester United. Many will remember Chido Obi-Martin, the striker who made waves by scoring 10 goals in a single youth match, also leaving Arsenal for the Red Devils last year. So what is the real story here? Is Arsenal struggling to retain its young talents, or is Manchester United under Ruben Amorim building an irresistible project? Why did Heaven choose to leave, and is this the right decision for both the player and the club? In this video, we will analyse all aspects of this transfer, from Heaven's background and playing style to the reasons behind his departure. On Arsenal and the impact this move could have on Manchester United. Who is Ayden Heaven? To understand the upper young talent, we need to know who Heaven is and what he has done to attract the attention of a major club like Manchester United. Ayden Heaven is an 18-year-old centre-back standing 189 mm tall and left-footed, the type of player every modern team desires. He's not just a defensive rock, but also stands out for his ball-playing ability, a highly sought-after trait in modern football. He joined Arsenal's academy at the age of 30 after training at West Ham, interestingly, before moving to Arsenal. Heaven played as a striker. His transition from an attacking player to a centre-back has helped him develop a well-rounded skill set, not only excelling in defence, but also in ball progression with the confidence and technique of an attacking player. His most outstanding trait is his composure on the ball. Imagine a centre-back who can evade a pressing with unbelievable calmness, confidently dribble into midfield like a deep-lying playmaker. Highlight reels of Heaven are circulating on social media showcase his ability not just to clear the ball or tackle, but to control the tempo of a match. Some compare him to Lisandro Martinez. Manchester United's defensive pillar are their technical defenders who thrive in a possession-based system. However, Heaven brings additional versatility. Besides playing as a left-side centre-back, he can also operate as a left-back or even a defensive midfielder, making him a valuable asset for any team. Heaven's journey so far. Despite his young age, Heaven has already hit key milestones in his career. Arsenal first-team debut. He made his Nile debut in the Carabao Cup, coming on in a 30 win against Preston. Although he only played 10 minutes, it was a crucial first step onto the big stage. Mikel Arteta's praise. In a pre-season friendly between Arsenal and Manchester United in the US, Arteta described him as impressive, particularly highlighting his composure and ability to bounce back from mistakes. Consistent at youth levels. Heaven has been a regular for Arsenal's U21 team and has already played in the Premier League too, demonstrating consistency at a high level. So why is he considered a special talent? The answer lies in his potential. At 18, he is far from the finished product, but he possesses all the attributes to become a top-class centre-back: physicality, technique, and a modern footballing mindset. That is why Manchester United saw an opportunity they could not miss. But here is the big question. Arsenal had such a talent in their hands, so why did they let him go? And why did Heaven choose Manchester United as his next destination? Why did Heaven leave Arsenal for Manchester United? Arsenal boasts one of the best youth academies in England and has heavily invested in Heaven since he was 13. So what drove him to leave? And why is Manchester United such an attractive destination? Under Ruben Amorim, Manchester United is undergoing a clear shift in squad-building strategy. They are no longer just chasing established stars, but also placing trust in young talents, developing for the future while immediately strengthening the current squad. Heaven, with his potential and playing style, fits perfectly into this vision. Amorim's system requires defenders who are technical, comfortable in possession, and integral to the team's build-up play. Heaven, with his ability to break opposition lines with passes and stay composed under pressure, is an ideal addition. Moreover, he has the opportunity to learn from Lisandro Martinez, a world-class defender with a similar playing style. This not only accelerates Heaven's development, but also fosters healthy competition, pushing him to improve naturally. This transfer is not just about squad depth, it is a strategic move by Ruben Amorim and Manchester United. They expect Heaven to bring value beyond just filling a position in the squad. What will Heaven bring to Manchester United? The biggest advantage of Ayden Heaven is his versatility. Though naturally a left-footed centre-back, he can also play as a left-back or a defensive midfielder when needed. This flexibility is crucial in Amorim's tactical setup, where players must adapt to different roles on the pitch. Heaven is not just a traditional defender. He is a modern footballer, comfortable on the ball and capable of breaking midfield lines with his passing. In an era where defenders are expected to contribute to build-up play, Heaven could become a second Lisandro Martinez, a centre-back who excels both defensively and offensively. Martinez is currently irreplaceable at Manchester United, but relying too much on a single player comes with risks, especially considering his previous long-term injuries. Ayden Heaven is seen as the perfect alternative, a younger player with a similar skill set, ready to step up when needed. His competition with Martinez will not only aid his development, but also maintain high performance levels for both players. Manchester United competes in multiple major tournaments, from the Premier League and FA Cup to European competitions. A deep squad is essential to rotate players and sustain performance throughout the season. Heaven's potential and versatility make him a key piece in Amorim's squad rotation strategy. Challenges and expectations. Joining a club as big as Manchester United presents opportunities, but also immense challenges, especially for a young player like Ayden Heaven, who is stepping into the first-team environment immediately. The expectations and pressure will be far greater than before. Even though Ruben Amorim has assured that Heaven will be part of the first-team squad, that does not guarantee playing time. With competitors like Lisandro Martinez and Harry Maguire, Heaven will have to fight hard for his spot. Moreover, adapting to a new environment, moving from Arsenal, where he had been since he was 13, to a club as demanding as Manchester United, requires him to adjust to a new culture, coaching staff, and expectations from teammates, coaches, and fans. Talent alone is not enough. Heaven must overcome pressure, competition, and the intensity of top-level football. However, if he can learn from his mistakes and keep improving, he has the potential to establish himself at Old Trafford. This will be the biggest test of his young career, and all eyes will be on his journey.